He had 13,500.
Hopefully expose the CEO of having an affair in public. Wild.
What happened? What happened, Dad?
CEO of a big company got caught at a concert on a kiss cam.
Oh.
With his HR manager.
His mistress.
Which is a violation of code of conduct.
Yeah, which he's literally sleeping with the handbook, so whatever.
Golly, son. Oh, that's tough. That's...
HR professional.
Why?
Because they are the ones who set the ethical and moral standards of the company.
Oh, and they could change it by influence?
Where's Celeste? Yeah.
All right, we're on the PS5, and we're landing. Wish me luck, because, man, this is going to be really hard. I know a lot of you play on this daily, but me playing on PC and switching this is really tough. Oh, my sensitivity's off. There's a guy right down here. Come out. Your hands up. Alright, I'm just going to leave him alone. What I would say if I wasn't rushing him. Yeah, controller aim, baby! Oh my gosh. Just got smoked. Alright, Maureen, how you doing? Open this up. Let's get her going. This is honestly going to be the easiest part of this whole video. This is also going to be the easiest part of playing on PlayStation 5 is this little training room. There we go, look at that. I completed in like 2 seconds. I'm the best. I mean, if I can get Superman, I'm going to be pretty happy. Got this. I know how to play a little bit. I'm not like the worst, probably. I mean, at building and editing, I'm probably the worst, yeah. Give me a shotgun. Oh, man, I ask and I shall receive. We'll do this. Oh, forgot how to go. There we go. Slowly stand. And that's going to give me some points. There we go. B. Let's get through. I need a better one. These base boots are for me on PlayStation 5. Okay, can you get some shots for me? I see something. I actually don't know what I'm looking at, so there's somebody here. Oh, I actually shot. Hang on, bro. Holy. Shout out to that guy. What a mess. Pop this open. I mean, my saving grace would be Superman. That's truly what I need. I need a nice Superman spawn. Gonna break into the ball. Glide right up. Oh. Wow. Okay, Superman actually did spawn. Where did Superman spawn there? Oh, not in a great spot for me. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you know what? Actually might work out. This car. Any of it. Honestly, even if I get Superman, like, how do I even use it on console? Yeah,
Really
it's so
easy.
beautiful on PS5. I've been lugging it out just on PC low graphics performance, but that guy's gonna get knocked away at least. I think he's gonna get it anyway. I think he got it. Oh wait. How did I get it? How did I get it? I swear there was a guy right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this. If you let me get Superman while I'm on PS5 controller, while I'm playing on console, there's some big issues, you know? Oh, whoa, Superman looks so cool with high graphics. What? This is awesome. Okay. Shut up. Hello. Can't see, the graphics are too nice. Oh! What are you gonna do? Cool! Bro. Yes! W! Superman! Da-da-da-da! Sound like a freaking jet engine. Look at all the motion blur. Whoa, I'm just moving. Okay, where's everybody at? I need to take out the sweat, so I'm gonna go for the person that has the medallion. It's probably a safe bet. Now it's not showing the person with the medallion, but I assume they're in this direction. Oh, that's the wrong button. Just a moment. Oh, okay. There he is. Full speed ahead. Oh, I'm getting distracted with the fight over here. Oh, I have so much stamina. Zap, he's happy. Oh my gosh, the double zap. Oh, and then the boss is getting wicked over here. I'm leaving. Oh, they're like auto-aiming me. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, I feel like Superman should have X-ray vision.
I mean, it does in the movies.
Oh. Nope. Yeah, you're not gonna like this next part, buddy. Gliding. Oh, I see him. Oh, he's got the grappler. Oh, he's probably gonna panic. I hit him like 2 damage. You better run, better hide. You can't escape me, young Superman. What do you do, buddy? The out of grapples? I'm not sure. I don't think he is. Oh, there he is. This thing is so hard to hit. I don't know how you. It's hard to hit on PC. I don't know how you hit that thing on the controller.
Yeah, I be beaming kids with that.
Grapple spin, right?
You've got
Half the map.
Yeah, I've gotten Superman before.
He's gonna try to get in the car. What I would say, I think he's getting in this car. What a super punch! I
Sure.
love Superman.
Let me finish this race real quick. I'm about to start a race.
You just grab it.
Probably 100 grand, honestly.
Got me a Benji today.
Yes, dude.
No, I was looking at. Oh, I didn't do that.
He's trying to work me. He's gonna hit the rims. I had a little bit of damage. He's gonna regenerate all of that, unfortunately for me. Alright, he's just gonna pop and weave. If I get him for more than 50, I'm gonna do damage to him. Otherwise, he has the medallion in play. Oh, that wasn't very smart of him. Come on, I can't. Got him. Oh my gosh. Wasn't even a guy. Oh shoot. Just got dodge, pop and weave. Oh my gosh. I'm alive. It's console kids are these PS5 console kids are passionate right now.
Oh, yeah. They are 100% passionate.
No. Okay, I gotta fight him. He's clearly decent at the game. I just gotta give him all. Oh shoot. Yeah. I gotta run. I just gotta run. Ready? I got it. Oh. Alright, I gotta just recoup. He's not gonna where I'm going if I just just lie about it, yeah?
I'm gonna go way out.
Yeah, somebody else.
I need help.
Bro! Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, cover up.
Oh yeah, I know. I just.
Full aceable driver's ed.
I just literally can't do it. I haven't declined at all. Okay, I'm good. Right now. Look how swollen my feet are.
What happened? What happened?
I worked 6 a.m. to 9 something yesterday. Took an hour break. Worked 11 to 11. So I worked 12 hours plus the 2 that I worked in the morning, so 14 hours yesterday. Yeah, don't throw up, babe. Good night, guys.
Nah, love you.
I'm probably gonna be passed out. This video go last.
Celeste is opening.
You said, "Are you working tomorrow morning?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's a pizza shop." No, Saturday I don't. I didn't forget to have 2 jobs, Dad. Good night.
This restaurant is just absolutely packed. I think this new special that no one it's just crowded inside there. Everybody's posting and to eat, so everybody's waiting for pizza, open swings at least. I don't know how it's going to get out, but I'm going to tell you right now, it started a little bit of a bar for me, and that there's almost no crusting on this pizza, and I'm a big fan of pizza crust. And the pizza was a little bit disappointing. Yeah, well, I think this pizza, let me explain how it's supposed to work here. First, we pay at the counter, and there's a lady who's running all you can eat, very nice lady. And pay her and tell her what you want, and bring the food out to you. Make sure food is prepared, and you have the food in you have to finish the food in front of you, and you go inside, tell them you have your food, so make sure everything's whatever. slice too. You back on your one slice at a time. I realized very quickly this is a major issue for me. Even if you get thousands of dollars worth of car sitting outside, and then you go and wait in line for the whole there's a ton of sun outside. Everybody goes working. Not that we're in a bad part of town, it's just it's so easy to reach things really quick. And then I'm not going to recover as thank you. Almost things. Wow, it's awesome. Ooh, a couple of bites in. Now I'm starting to think these are some exceptional boneless wings. It's almost like chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Do you do meatballs out here? How do you got that? You have to run in the house with it.
Oh, there's packing for free right now.
Is that more mild than some more pizza?
Yeah.
That is a good sign. But this place is still packed. I still have hands.
I mean, you better not come down.
The way this is looking, I'm going to be on to eat after this because I can't believe we're going to get much food.
Yeah, I mean, this food is good.
There's some busyness, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. But that place is packed in there. So these are a lot more like chicken tenders and boneless wings. But I can't tell you how good they are. These things are exceptional. Well worth the money. Now these things blow Applebee's and Buffalo Wild Wings away. Not even close. You get 10 of these to start, then you get 5 for each refill. These things are so good. These are really chicken tenders. Oh, yeah? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. This stuff's really good. This deal, it's like $17 all you can eat. These are huge. It stays packed in there, you know, so I don't know if I'm going to eat that much. We try to eat a lot, but it was packed today. Yeah. Well, I appreciate your support. Wow, I hit the jack. I got 2 slices. This will put me up to slice 3 and 4. While I'm not a big fan of their pizza, I am a massive fan of the boneless wings. And this is quite a deal. I keep saying $17, it's really $15.99. Let me break this down. We want some more pizza, let's say more bone and wings and more wings, which I didn't even get a chance to try. Let's just focus on the boneless wings. If you get 10 of the boneless wings regularly, and you get a pound soda, it's almost the identical price of the all you can eat, which means unlimited boneless wings. These boneless wings are 20 boneless wings and 4 slices of pizza, which is a very small number for me. But even when I didn't eat everything I normally do this video, you get some of these things. You get some kind of after this. As well as it's a great place for boneless wings. Fantastic.
What is this place called? Yeah.
There's not much you can do, but I did spot 2 fans, Jonah and Nate. Big thanks for supporting me. They watch all my videos. I really appreciate it. You guys were friends. Sorry, I wasn't hungry. It'll be a week.
Thanks for the video. So,
Is us like talking that disturb you?
you can see hospital. You've never seen one of my videos, so
Yeah.
you can't hurt my videos.
Let me get.
It's all good.
What follow me? What's your account?
Victoria's good.
A lot.
Amazing on Facebook and
It's expected. Hello, hello to the new Taco Chico Heart with full margaritas and burrito lunches. Hello, don't think she will. I'm out Matrix here in my outdoor kitchen. I'm with my good buddy Dane Weaver. We're gonna make Dane's OG burger.
Well, we're gonna let cheese and the fried egg. After that long drive, this week in New York was still worth it. The soon-to-be famous challenge consists of 8 thick burger patties, 4 fried eggs, a quarter pound of ham, a quarter pound of bacon, a quarter pound of cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles.
It's a lot of quarters.
It's served with 1 pound of fries, and you got 1 hour.
He'll have a whole dollar.
3 and 8 t-shirts. So I tried to dip the pickles inside the burger, eating it. But I'm just gonna eat it like this. I think I'll enjoy this more. That was disgusting. Second quarter, and on the spread, it's a French spread that's homemade here in-house, and it is fantastic. Now, when I think of French bread, I usually picture the classic longo, the kind you serve with pasta, but this one caught me off guard with its round shape, and honestly, it was a pleasant surprise. I think this might be the first time I've ever tried this style, and wow, it was fantastic. I love the hearty grains on top and the soft, fluffy texture. It paired perfectly with the burger. And like I mentioned, it is made in-house by the owner, Gary. I had the chance to meet him briefly, and let's just say he's quite the character. And you'll see what I mean in just a few moments. That's half the burger in 5 minutes and 45 seconds. The owner here, Gary, bet me $1,000 if I could finish 2 of these 2 challenges. But because I'm not a betting man, I didn't take it because I was still at 1,000. No, that's a joke. I wouldn't have been able to do 2 challenges. I'm not at that level yet.
Wait, how big are the burgers? Oh, I can do that. Is it time?
So wow.
Is it time? What's the time limit? An hour for one? I can do that. And then take a 10-minute nap for the second one. Let that food digest.
And let's just say she walked away $1,000 richer. If I had been a little more trained and confident, I might have taken him up on it, but hey, there's always next time. We're 10 minutes and 15 seconds in. The burger is going down really easy, and I'm eating pretty casual right now, so these fries are delicious. And this is a legit 1 pound. I want to like this. And that's what 1 pound looks like. Sometimes when the challenge claims to just have 1 pound of fries, it ends up looking more like 2. So I'm always a little surprised to see what an actual pound of fries looks like. And I've never been the type to bring a scale to a challenge. I already love enough here as it is, and the last thing I need is more stuff to carry. As long as my capacity keeps improving, it won't be something I need to worry about anyway. Please try to get the burger down to 2. So we did get the burger down to 15 minutes. Now we just have to try.
I'm lost.
So we have their peach pie has ice on the top, and that is a good enough ice cream right there. Maybe if I just let it sit there for a little bit, it'll melt since it's not going to be I just went and sort of little fries. Oh, yes, it's hot. All right, let's finish these fries. The Silver Mill has an entire first pack of this, and I ended up going with the peach pie on the server's recommendation. I like trying new things, and I don't think I've had peach pie before, so it was the perfect fit. The restaurant itself is huge with a massive menu, so if you ever find yourself in Joseph, Oregon, which you absolutely should, this place is beautiful. There's no doubt you'll find something you'll love here. Plus, everyone here is awesome. Overload yourself. Big. It's a big deal. You get one medium pond, right?
I was gonna go next on this, but honestly, I like the seasoning on them, just the way they are.
Looking back, I probably should have taken that bet, but to be fair, this was the first episode of this trip, and you never really know how that first challenge will go. It's usually my way of gauging where I'm at after taking a few weeks off. Either way, the challenge itself was absolutely delicious, and I can't even pick what my favorite part was. Everything on the plate was just that good.
Okay, imagine 25, and it looks like this is getting out there, so finish us off.
The next episode takes place in Bend, Oregon at the restaurant sidelines where I'll be taking on their triple bypass burger challenge. I also want to give a huge thank you to the Stubborn Meal for having me. Everybody here was awesome, and a huge thank you to you guys for being here. It's always appreciated, and enjoy the rest of today's episode.
I stopped in 20 minutes and 25 seconds. That's my first one here in Oregon. In fact, it's my first time in Oregon. So here's the peach pie, the peach ice cream. So this is definitely a first for me. I don't know if I've had peach pie before. I'm just like an apple pie guy.
I also forgot to mention that ice cream is peach flavored too, with juicy chunks mixed in. So it's literally peach on even more peaches. Basically, if Georgia had a flavor, this would be it.
Yeah, this is the last of the pie. It's just ice cream on it. I don't know why I'm doing ice cream. It's cool. Oh, I gotta go for this. So that is the soon-to-be famous challenge, done in 20 minutes and 25 seconds. All the food was just amazing. We're about an hour away from the start line. We got a traffic ticket. We're going 10 on the speed limit, which is kind of ridiculous. Kind of bummed out about that, but weather's beautiful right now.
You were going 10 over. What do you expect? Everybody knows the maxing goes 5. But even at 5, you'll get a ticket.
Some places, yeah, some places make speed limit.
Oh, is he doing a trick on a skateboard?
After.
What trick is he trying to do?
You imagine eating all that food and going out there and jumping around to eat?
Yeah, no thank you.
It's always been hard for me. I always prefer to do trifles, but I'm burnt out right now, so sorry to disappoint you guys.
Lily Bean, what are you doing?
Lily Bean? Lily's not in here.
Daisy, what are you doing?
Okay.
I will destroy. Okay. Go ahead, let's see it there. All right. Watch and learn.
I'll see you later. I'm up to karate. I'm gonna pick up some book in my car. Drop some data on your friend, partner, kid, wife, husband, teacher, Uber driver, store clerk, bank teller, or fact. Get the facts at the USA Facts YouTube channel and at usafacts.org.
Huh?
The industry learning products you need, Ranger, are the ones to get it done.
I just want to point out the guy that's advertising Just the Facts. His name is Steve Ballmer.
No, but the name's pretty funny.
He's the former CEO of a tech firm who purchased the LA Clippers basketball team, made a racial statement on air,
Wow.
and was forced by the NBA to sell his franchise.
Wow.
My dad knows him from when he was in the military.
Wow.
When my dad was in the Air Force, he was working on specified units and things like that, and Ballmer's tech firm had a military contract.
Well then.
You know my dad doesn't watch sports.
Yeah, no.
And I was watching the Mavericks versus Clippers, and my dad goes, "Honey, look, there's Steve." He goes, "Oh my God."
Yo.
And I was like, "Which one's Steve?" They're like the bald guy sitting on the sideline. I was like, "The owner of the Clippers, you know him?" And then they were, I looked it up on my phone, and I was like, "What the crap? How do y'all know Steve?" And they're like, "Oh, when I was stationed in California, we had to deal with the tech firm on one of the planes we were working on."
That's pretty cool. Did you ever get to meet him?
No.
Did you hear that voice crack though?
Yeah.
That was pretty. Holy voice crack, that man.
I was just like, for once, my dad was telling me a story that I was like, okay. The fact that he said a sports person's name and that he actually knew who it were, I was like, what?
Huh? What?
Shaggy.
What? Frozen meat.
Punching. The last time I did one of these, it really got me thinking, how hard is a bullet? In the movies, people get hit and they go flying through 3 layers of drywall. Is that true? How much punch does a bullet actually have? Well, today, we're going to find out. So obviously, the punching bag that comes on this machine is not suitable for catching bullets. This is full of air, and a round would zip right through. So we had to make some modifications. Now, we are equipped with an angled iron frame that holds 2 layers, a level 3A for air body armor solid. The only problem with this frame and this body armor is it's quite a bit heavier than the original punching bag. So we had to create a counterweight system inside this machine so that the resistance is as close as it was to the original. So I'm going to take some extra precautions just in case so we don't damage the machine in between shots. So this is 6 foot by 3 foot and it's 1/8 position being of mild steel. This is going to cover up the computer and brains of this machine. That way, if we shoot this body armor and it does not catch it, it's going to hit this steel and we can continue on to shoot it. Now it's not steel numbers, but I have taken the numbers back of this steel so you will still be able to see what kind of numbers we're producing when we shoot this body armor punching bag machine. So I don't expect this first round to do much, so the state science will do it. So I still have a strong rifle. It's good for us in victory. It's loaded up with a 40 grain 22 armor. Yep. And here you go. Now.
Wow. That had a lot of power.
But did not have much energy to push this thing, and also, I just realized that this is backwards. This is actually supposed to be the other way. So I'm next. We're going to step step it up to the most common pistol caliber in the United States, and that is 9mm. I have a Glock CLA. I'll be loaded up with
Most overrated brand.
I'm not a big Glock person.
Me either. Now, they're not a bad gun. They're just overrated. Black people, they just overrate them. What?
Get hit? Oh, your rail is right there. It is stuck in it. As you can see, it's just barely moving. It's just kind of interesting. Yeah, zero on the scoreboard. Don't you step it up to 45 ACP, space C, 1911. When you load it up, 35 ACP, 230 grade jet with hollow points, and these are plus.
It's little, but it's not.
Well, that recruit itself falling on the shaker.
Wow, they actually moved. Holy crap.
So we feel pretty good about this video right now. This is actually catching the bullets, and as you can see, that mushroom is all out.
That's pretty cool. You can see the bullet.
That way, you don't shoot them with other rounds. 9 mils did nothing. 45 ACP had a score of 1, but it didn't. Our body armor punching bag. So next, we're going to try 3% of Magnum and see how that does. This is a super lesson, 686 with a 6.5-inch barrel, and I'm loaded up with some 145 grain 357 Magnum. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Not much different than the 45.
Holy crap.
We come back, no problem. We did. It's about the same spot. 45, you feel the bullet right there. And again, we have a score of 1. This caliber we're going to use is 10 millimeters. This is the Nighthawk Custom 10 mil. It's going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo and a train 10 mil tracking power. Okay. Here we go. Hey. It's quite a bit. Still only a score of 1. So I definitely think it's going to take something pretty big to actually give us some numbers on this machine. So I'm very excited to try out our next caliber, which is 44 Magnum. This
My gosh.
Yeah, Lee.
300 grain Jack and Hollow. Hey, there we go. It actually knocked it all the way up there that time.
The bullet shake it up.
Oh, that's.
Still would have a score. Now we have a score of 1. Oh. Delivering enough punch to actually lift that all the way up. It's pretty awesome. Okay. We get somewhere here. Right there. Right there. Body armor still holding up good. Our frame. Oh, it's like. Oh, man, it broke it apart. I hope this can hold up the rest of this video. So I think what we are learning so far from this video is that handguns do not have a knockdown power that they have in movies. But before we move on from handguns, we're going to shoot it with the biggest production handgun in the world, 500 Magnum. This is a
Hit it with a 4-bore.
8 3/8-inch barrel, and I'll be using some.
You know that's coming.
Oh, hopefully, might knock the whole machine over. Wow. Now I want to go use one of those machines.
We did. 27. We actually got a reading. I'm so pumped right now because I thought that we would not get a reading from anything. But something 10 does at least. The 500 Magnum seems to be putting out the most power. We are afraid we won't miss a bolt here, but we repair this. Now we're missing a bolt here. So this thing is really going to take a beating. I hope it holds up for the rest of the video because I have a few more guns I want to hit it with. Are you enjoying this video? Well, if you are, you better hit that subscribe button or I'm going to find you and I'm going to use you in a punching machine. So we were finally able to get a reading when we used the 500 Magnum. So now we're going to see what happens if we step it up to a 12 gauge shotgun. This is a Remington 887 and I'll be loaded up with a 2 3/4 inch 1-ounce slug. Here we go.
Finally, driver's ed for a new generation. That's aceable. No dry textbooks, no dull instructors.
I'd rather have a 9-year-old teach me how to drive because they actually taught people how to drive back then.
39. Oh man, I can't believe my brain is still holding it up. It is sucking this brain in. This angle iron is just getting bent. I can't believe Kevlar isn't pulling and ripping. The Kevlar is just holding up. I think we've had to replace a lot of these screws in between filming. Sure. But it's still holding up. Still looking good. The 12-gauge slug is our winner at this point. Now we're going to step it up to some rifles.
What did the 12 gauge get?
I don't use it too fast because it will cut through like butter. So the rifle we're going to use up next is a 4570, and I'll be using a 4570 405 grain jacket assault. Here we go.
Said one.
One.
I think the thing messed up.
I gave a score of 1. So, if you're not carrying it out there very well, you broke this middle bolt. And one right here. So, we do need to probably repair this thing real quick. So one thing I was going to use is SOCOM, but our frame is really starting to take a beating, and I want to have enough left for our grand finale. So we're going to skip that and go ahead and step it up to our last gun, which is going to be 4 bore.
Oh my gosh.
Shot 4 bore. It has a 1-inch
gonna knock the whole machine over.
And produces over 200 pounds of felt recoil, and it shoots this giant shot.
I think it's going to rip the frame off, and it's going to hit the sheet steel, put a dent in the sheet steel, knock the machine over.
I hope they get their reading. I want to know
So
how
I'm
much it
very
is.
curious to see if the frame will even hold up, and if it does,
Do it flies, father.
I would not want to be that punching machine.
Self-defense to shoot the guy house across the street behind the bridge. Oh my God!
500? That's it?
I think you broke it. Like, I mean, your arm flew off. So it did not get the register everything. See what I'm saying?
Oh, so that, and it got slowed down by the Kevlar.
Yes.
Wow.
It did not tell the true story.
It's a knife.
I got too many core. Let's check out our numbers, shall we? 521.
I think that's a difference.
Reading out of 4 so I would say if it's something knockdown power, it's definitely not like it is in the movies. But if you were going to get close to it, you're going to need something like the Forza. Now, as for the machine, let's see if it still works. Almost. Okay, the lift, this one's still alright.
Broke the frame.
Okay, you see, we just completely put the back out. Down on the ground is all about armor. The question is, where's the back? Oh, there it is. Right on the ground.
Whoa.
Speaking of, yeah, we had some pliers. Oh, how about that? There we go. Big old hunk of lead.
Wow.
Let's move this. Now, let's see if this machine still works. Oh. Hey, it still works. Think about that. That means maybe we can have a part 2 to this video. I say next time we gotta put this thing with a plate of ceramic plates. That way we can hit it with something that's moving faster, like 223, 308, things of that nature. The soft armor was definitely not gonna hold.
And dude, props to the machine.
What's up, guys? Here with Big Boy. Yes, sir. And,
Poor Dad, I can almost hold my handbrake and press the gas and still go forward. In an off-road truck.
I have 60 plus I've lost myself. Very much. $250,000. Still watching today. If you guys find it actually on it, it's a good idea. But just out there, what kind of things contributed to being able to lose so much weight? Things that I didn't get to the process, but also. So, without further ado, let's check out this video. Now, this is this start having 300.
Oh, he's reacting to Mr. Beast's video?
He builds up this incredible facility. There is a kitchen in there. There's a gym. There's a place for him to sleep. There's a basketball court. There's an outdoor space. There's an outdoor gym. There's everything you could possibly need.
Except for a swimming pool.
Control all of these environments and make sure that you have exactly the surroundings that you require. There's no junk food in the house. There's people around you who are supportive. The gospel places that want to drive to your work. You take a different drive to work and leave 5 minutes early. You build these habits in this new environment. That is definitely the easiest way to do it. Never going to be easy, but this thing is definitely set out for success here. Now, 250,000 pounds. $250,000 on the line for this. And he also has a base rate, which is incredibly useful. This is Coach Wall. Coach Wall is there helping him every single step along the way, from exercise to diet, and he sets up the whole plan. Now, the plan of the challenge is he's going to walk 18,000 steps a day, he's going to lift 5 days a week, and he's going to eat 2,500 calories a day. This is perfect in terms of prescription. Easy, simple. You don't need a whole written out 5 days a week, here are my sets, reps, intensities, all my volume. You don't really need to say, here's how much cardio I'm doing, here's my target heart rate. Whatever. After losing weight, is if you move more, you will lose weight. So it's going to maintain some muscle, which huge credit to Coach Wall. Huge credit to him. Lifting weight will not help you lose weight. It will help you retain muscle and be healthier. So not only now has he losing weight in the fastest way possible, but he's also having some health considerations there of looking the retaining muscle mass and bone density along the way. So sometimes these sprints can go absolutely long, which is just don't eat and move as much as possible. But 2,500 calories is not horrible, but lots and lots of movement. Now, I love tracking steps per day because that's an indirect measure of what you're doing. 13,000 is a lot with your desk job, but it's not great. If you stay generally improving, we all have days where you've got your fitness tracker and you're off at Disney, or you're off at a different theme park, you're off taking your kids out, or you're off at a soccer game, whatever they do, you're generally doing an activity where you have to run around. I don't know, 2,000 steps like that. If it's so, but otherwise,
You make me all the cereal.
so that step count is a phenomenal way to be able to track step. This video is brought to you by Ketone IQ. Ketones actually help you lose weight. One study showed that they suppress ghrelins, the hunger hormone, for 4 hours, and another study showed it should be an energy source for carbohydrates to the fat. Now, that's not good for strength athletics, but I'll show you what else. So, we're going to do a graph of fuel source of 0 to 100%. What are you using? 0 to 100%.
You sheepy?
No way. This is under
Your face looks sleepy.
very little carbohydrates.
I don't know how that would
Most of the
work.
fat. As we work harder and harder, we use less fat.
You need a haircut.
I know.
Now, what this study showed is that if you take
But it's not useful to get a haircut until it's time for school. So
That's not true. By the time school starts, you'll have long hair.
well, I get a haircut the day before school and look nice.
Why don't you get one now and the day before school?
That's just a big waste.
Not really.
Ow. That's my hair you're ripping out.
No ripping.
Sure does feel like it. Wait, Mom, you said you're going up to the coffee shop tomorrow? You should just stay here with me.
I mean, I'm better every much today.
Wait, what's today?
Friday.
Yes. You're gonna be here all day tomorrow.
Yeah. That is for sure.
Yes.
Did he say he's going up to the shop tomorrow?
One thing that they've done here is they measure his weight loss once every 30 days, which gives 18 days of life. Now, if you go measuring process, they're pro that you can focus on the process. Every time you measure your weight, it will represent a real transformation. And in that real transformation, you get an actual indication of how
Mom, look at the color of my car. I know. And it's stock, and I'm racing against fully upgraded cars.
Okay. Super useful. I breathe in, and I have it, and I don't have to touch that, but I do need to have basically everywhere I go, except for like inside the door, like a Walmart. So like I left out at work today, so I don't have to turn it around, or either side. But then I have my bag, I have my wallet and my keys and my phone in it. I needed to go Walmart. So what do you do with those?
It's a stock car, and it sucks. It's a stock car. I got it. I gotta upgrade this thing.
So, this is challenges, and after 100%, after 60 days, every push-up that you can do is going to add money to the total. So, there's some rigorous goals, so slowly, often, it's tough to see results from your. If you're exercising absolutely consider a really evaluate exercise without the perfectly good guys. The ability to strength, you find be able to strive towards that goal and see really good progress in the process. You're okay to lose weight, water retention, feel what is good, whatever it may be. I suggest you can find a thing to Now, to watch this video, the diet is nothing extraordinary. He doesn't follow any diet that a particular day per se. Smith was 30 years eating these were program foods. He's not starving himself, not 2,500 calories a day. If you take 30% of food from the days, the best thing ever for the body, the latest in the time, that's sort of diet. It's really what you need. Eating a variety of foods, eating fruits, vegetables.
Amazon Photos offers unlimited full-resolution photo storage with your Prime membership, enabling you to keep your favorite moments alive. With secure, automated backup, you can protect your most cherished memories and experience the laughter, the hugs, every connection, and every smile. Unlimited.
Today, I'm doing first class on the world's only 7-star sleeper train. With just 20 passengers on board, tickets start exclusive in intro lottery purchase. I'll give you a never-before-seen insight into exactly what it's like to live on this plane, from the most luxurious suite to the food you get in the restaurant cars, and of course the culture. With that, let's pick up our story from Japan at 9 a.m.
Well, hello there, and welcome back to the channel. You join me here at the Ritz-Carlton, where we're going to begin our journey over in the 7 Stars train. So like we say, let's go down to the lobby, and we'll get our transfer over to the railway station.
We're met warmly by one of the train staff, who shows us over to our taxi. Our transfer will take approximately 10 minutes over to Hakata railway station. In the meantime, I'm presented with my ticket in a beautifully balanced 7 stars folio. The excitement is building, and rightly so. This is Japan's most luxurious train, and it's so special that the odds to win the lottery to purchase a ticket stands at less than 1%. Welcome to Hakata Station, the largest and busiest in Kyushu. Though you would think it, given our private entrance to the station and indeed exclusive lounge, especially for the 7 stars train. Let's head inside and complete the check-in formalities. I'm greeted by soothing notes of the grand piano, along with refreshment in form of Japanese sparkling rosé. Time to head over to our reserved table in the corner. Now to have my ticket checked and stamped by the conductor, I'll raise a toast to our departure. I guess it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Next, we're escorted down to the platform. Not before getting an obligatory photo on the red carpet. We only have a few moments to wait on the platform, and as you can see, there's never a quiet moment on Hakata Station. Here she is, the Kyushu 7 star sleeper train, which cost a whopping 3 billion yen to build.
What did you eat when we were there?
I went hungry when I was there.
With no time to wait, let's get on board.
I am a mega medical! Monica, you wanted me to get. You, Daisy, you Daisy, but oh, you feel good, you feel Good. No.
Watch that. Hold it here, right?
We could use some more silverware. Doesn't cost much, and we could use some more silverware.
We used to have big fun. Right? I don't know where they go. We can figure that it would be because somebody was taking their lunch to work and not bring my lunch back.
It's a beautiful symphony of old and new, along with the smell of rich rosewood, several times sweet and 701. Departure, as you'd expect in Japan, is to the second, and on the strike of 11 a.m., we begin to roll at the station. Our journey will take a total of 3 days, but for the first section of our trip, we'll be heading eastbound to Yufuin, before continuing on to the mountainous region of Ansao, home to some of the world's largest active volcanoes. But for now, let's explore our suite. We've mentioned this is only bookable by winning a lottery, and all our calls are read around this, which I'll share in just a moment. So, welcome the 7 Stars train. Welcome back to the channel, Dad. Hello, how you doing?
Lily.
Today, I'm doing first class on what?
Are you capable of putting the trash in the trash can?
Who?
I don't know. Look, put this McDonald's bag on the stove.
I put the McDonald's bag on the stove.
Where's Lily?
Probably in bed.
What do you need, Mom?
It's not supposed to be stored in the fridge.
Cilantro? Literally stored cold at the store.
Yes, not inside a plastic bag though.
Well, that's her problem. Sure, whenever we do the laundry, it's full of.
I don't know what they just said. Look like what they said. It looked like a dunce.
It looks like a giant dunce hat.
Why is this thinking I just
Don't dunce hats sit back here?
They're usually at home.
With 7 Stars paper train,
Just
reduced
require
passengers on board for tickets so you have
Oh,
to
like
enjoy
the
what
chicken
you
king hat?
purchase. I'll give you a never
Like
before seen
Polish like
insight
that?
into exactly what it's like to live on this train, from the most luxurious suite to the food you get in the restaurant cars, and of course the culture. With that, let's pick up our story in Japan at 9 a.m.
That's Japan?
Who doesn't have?
Hey, if I turn this on, can I turn off the big one?
7 Stars train. So I want to say, let's head down to the line, and then I'll get on transfer over to the railway station. We're met luckily by one of the train staff who shows us over to our taxi. Our transfer will take approximately 10 minutes over to Hakata railway station. In the meantime, I'm presented with my
You'll
ticket.
turn on the big air.
7-stars failure.
You
Excited
wanna do
for touring, and rightly so. This is Japan's most luxurious train, and it's so special.
Oh, does it feel like when you're in trouble?
Ticket, stand at
I
less
don't know,
than
we go check the air.
1%.
I don't know if it's on or not. Feel like
Yeah, it's on.
Welcome to
What
Hamilton
about
Station, the
functioning
largest and busiest
on?
in Kyushu. Though you would think it, given our price,
How'd y'all get the free air?
especially for the 7-stars train.
It's a
Let's head
plan.
inside and complete the check.
But what did y'all use to get it?
I'm greeted by Stevie Notes, the grand
The
piano.
electric company that we have, you
Along
can
with
go
the
to free
refreshment
nights
from the Japanese spot.
or free weekends.
Time to head over to our reserved table in the corner. Now to have
What electrical plan are y'all on?
I'll raise a toast to our departure.
Who's our
I guess
provider?
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Who?
Provider is TXU.
Not before getting an obligatory vote.
Do y'all get like? Do y'all have to pay anything to get the free air?
We only
Huh.
have a few moments to wait till the platform, and as you can see,
Gonna tell my dad about that. See if he.
You have to hit TXU.
Yeah.
First, and then you get to, it's like the
train, which cost a whopping
plan that you're on.
yen to build.
Like a cell phone plan, you know?
Yeah. But it's free, right?
Yeah, you just choose that plan.
There's no time to waste. Let's get on board.
The rest of the time ain't free, just
Yeah,
8
it's
p.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m.
It's a
Or you
beautiful
can
symphony
do
of old and new,
weekends.
along with the smell of rich rosewood.
Friday 12 to Sunday 12, I think, or something.
Okay. Okay.
Japan is to the 2nd, and on the strike of 11 a.m., we begin to roll out of the station.
Oh, I made my own drift car.
That's like really cool.
Our journey will take a total of 3 days, but for the first section of our trip, we'll be heading eastbound to Yufui, before continuing onto the mountainous region of Assau, home to some of the world's largest active volcanoes. But for now, let's explore our suite. I've mentioned this is only bookable by winning a lottery, though I of course found a way around this, of which I'll share in just a moment.
What? Paying a bunch of money?
So welcome aboard the 7-stars train, and you've probably seen him in the background. Welcome back to the channel, Dad. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, good, thank you. This is fantastic. This is quite hard to put into words, isn't it? Yeah, I'll do a try. Yes, let's have a proper look around our new home. Taking up
Wow.
the carriage and uniquely the full width of the train, Suite 701 is quite unlike anything I've ever stayed in before. But what truly sets this apart is the huge rear window. For now, the locomotive is attached, but this will swap to the other side of the train tomorrow, giving us uninterrupted views of the Japanese countryside. There's also a firm but comfy sofa, a writing desk, boasting AC controls, and a phone which is available 24/7 for anything you should need. Oh, and there's also a small complimentary minibar. Bedroom-wise, there's 2 twin beds, the other side of our suite,
That is not a twin bed.
which also feature AC along with lighting controls. Naturally, you'll find your ensuite bathroom.
Go back, let me see.
Corridor, which is both spacious and closer to what you get in a luxury hotel. There's also a small complimentary minibar. Bedroom-wise, there's 2.
That's a twin.
The other side of our suite.
Yeah, it is. That's the same size that Mom or Gaga has.
It's too skinny.
That's the same size twin that Gaga has. Yes, I slept on it.
There's of course a Japanese toilet, beautifully handcrafted sink, and a huge shower. We've just been notified of lunch, which also gives us a chance to explore more of this magnificent train. Whilst there's Wi-Fi on board the 7-stars train, it's not been necessary, as I've been able to stay connected to Lily back home throughout my trip in Japan by using Airalo, convenient eSIM technology provider. Airalo makes travel seamless because I no longer have to get a physical SIM when I land in a new country or purchase an expensive global plan, as I simply buy one of their affordable eSIMs.
Do you buy plans?
Once I land,
Let's use the hotel.
Do anything, keeping my original home number. Airalo is so useful when I travel to multiple countries, like on this trip to UAE, Japan, and Singapore. because they offer SIMs in over 200 countries and territories. They have eSIMs that cover entire regions like Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. Stay connected during the next trip, cheaper and hassle-free by downloading Airlo now via the link in my description or by scanning the QR code right here. Plus, use code TrekTrendy3 for $3 off your first purchase. Airlo has made my life so much easier and cheaper, and I can't wait for you to try it too. Let's start with the dining cars. Welcome to Jupiter. I suppose this is more of a lounge space for pre-dinner drinks and to meet fellow passengers. But it also includes a special tea room where we have a scheduled tea ceremony tomorrow.
How did he get on there? Because he had to win the lottery.
Before you dine. For each meal there are new chefs from different parts of Kyushu. This brings us on to the main dining car, named Blue Moon.
Why is it named Blue Moon?
By the entrance, it's most impressive. We're warmly welcomed by the staff as we get first look at this extraordinary carriage.
Wow. Wow.
Today we're sitting right at the very back of the train by the spectacular full-sized window, of which Dad insists I take the window-facing seat. Menu-wise, we're straight in with a Japanese set meal, which expectedly is seafood biased. There's also an extensive included drinks menu with a lovely-looking Charles Heinsick standing out to us both.
Dude, I would love to be this guy's wife if I was a girl.
As we glide gently through Kyushu, our first dish is served.
Daisy,
The sesame tofu.
it's you.
How rich is this guy?
Next up, we have the conga eel roll.
But still,
Now for the soba noodles with eggplant.
To be an adventurer like him, you have to be willing to try a lot of shit with me.
Sorbet with the champagne jelly.
I'm down to try all the cuisine.
Lunch was tasty, but for sure a little different to what I'm used to. And that's the
Kids cuisine.
it's cuisine.
The 7 stars train is one of 3 within Japan.
I don't know what a cuisine is, so...
The others are the Twilight Express operating in Sanyo
Wait.
and the Shikishima from Tokyo, both of which are
Cuisine is like one type of food?
Yeah.
Like,
Meanwhile, on board the 7 stars, we're about to
it's like saying, it's like another word for saying type of food. Like Japanese cuisine, Italian cuisine.
Oh, so fancy way of saying food.
Yeah, fancy way of saying type of food.
Yuppin, I think it's called. We have got
A rich way of saying I have money and I like to waste it on money. Or
Or
waste on
a
food.
funny way of calling
for our excursion on train.
a
But the
meal
question remains, why have we stopped here? Well, it's a popular resort town known for its hot springs and, of course, the Twin Peaks Mount Yubu, which is an active volcano. Our guides take us on a short walk.
The style or method of cooking, especially a characteristic of a particular country or
It's here we're
region.
invited to relax and enjoy
Yeah.
refreshment whilst listening to their 1930s.
You should look how much money this guy has.
Hey, you want a milk?
No, I want my milk. One cereal.
It's time to reboard our magnificent train.
Yeah, well, welcome back to our room.
Yes, welcome back. It was a great little excursion.
Yeah, it's fun. It's now time.
It's dinner though, isn't it?
Yeah, you better start enough.
Yes, indeed. I had to ask for an iron because my shirt was a bit of a mess, unfortunately. It was old travelling gear.
Mess, it was crystal white. I mean,
Shirt, chinos, and jacket is a requirement, so I best get ironing.
It's crazy that these places require
With hotel
freaking dress code.
With that kind of discount, you could stay in a place with a killer spa. Get a manicure, clean up those mitts a little, eh? Hotels.com. Members save up to 20% on hundreds of thousands of hotels.
My missing teeth isolated me from the world. I trusted third choice, and you gave me back my smile in one day.
You ever bought Reese's while eating Reese's?
Evidently before
That
this,
is some
he
boss
was real
behavior.
messed up.
That's
Little flavors. It's for limited edition merch. Go reward yourself. Go for it. JD Power has ranked Nissan #1 new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. Hit 0% APR. As we lock up our suites and head out, the train begins to glide at a view filling station bound for Assau. So one of the perks of being in the suite is we're invited to the special onboard bar, located up the train in car 3. Named Kazoo Bar, it's an experience in itself, with seating for just 4 passengers. Photos are not allowed
Wow.
inside the bar.
It's
for
so
reasons
special
I'm
that only
not sure.
4 people can go to it.
What is it?
This served a delicious
It's
gin
the,
and tonic,
the
and
VIP
a
bar.
rather special Navigate 21 may have come out to play. Now for us to experience this, it's free, but usually it's available to non-deluxe suite passengers for $170 a person.
Wow.
Now to head back to the Blue Moon dining car, we met with gentle piano music beckoning us to the
$107 per
table.
person for one drink.
Tonight we're seated centrally in the
230.
170 per person for a
It's a
specialty
Russian
drink.
style menu, with the chefs being from Youth Filming. To kick things off, we served the delicious 2018 Bollinger Pinot Noir, which, may I add, is delicious. To begin, there's a sliver of saffron pound cake. Do I use my hands? Next up, the corn soup with abalone. Now, I wasn't sure what abalone was, so I've looked it up. It's a mollusk that lives in coastal seawater and part of the family of sea snails. Okay then. Now, for something a little more substantial, a yellowfin tuna and asparagus salad. It's phenomenal. Though you'll note everything so far has been a little seafood biased. Let's change that with some delicious Wagyu beef, served with a red wine sauce and grilled shiitake mushrooms. And finally, to close our French-Japanese fusion meal, some grapes and sable ice cream. How's Dad finding the experience so far?
Oh, well, quite tiring, but
Yeah.
enjoyably so, yeah.
Absolutely, but now these times turn into the night. We have had our beds made up, so shall we go and see what that's like?
Yeah.
But first, I'll change into these particular matching silk pajamas. Much better. These are incredible. I wonder if I can take these home. Anyway, the bed.
His dad must have different sweet.
Good morning. I slept very well, likely in part due to my jet lag. But we're greeted this morning by the absence of the locomotive, meaning we can experience this room at its full
Come here.
potential.
You ready? You're like, it's really bad.
It's time we get that wonderful shower again.
Like I said, oh.
See your way out.
Well, they're really bad.
Get off the train and stretch our legs. In fact, there's breakfast served
Brother.
at the station, so let's get off
Oh.
Rather uniquely, the Seven Stars train have their own private restaurant right on the platform. Let's take a seat and see what we've got on offer. Usefully, a map of our breakfast is provided, though in Japanese, so this menu will come in use to determine our spread. I adore the amount of detail that goes into this.
Look at that
Where to
breakfast.
start? Yeah, the tempura, of course. Caffeine-wise, I've ordered a double espresso to start the day off right. Okay then, shall we have a stroll around Assau? I love the snapshots you get of local life walking through these stations. Assau is pretty small, with a population of around 25,000 people. It is, however, popular with tourists exploring the national park, but also those wanting to get a closer look at Mount Asau, which is the largest active volcano in the entirety of Japan. For us, though, we have about 30 minutes before our departure, so it's a quick stroll through town.
That's
We stumble across a convenience store. Call me obscure, but I love looking at such stores and countries.
I definitely would have been like,
Naturally,
who's
we have
that?
our eye on another caffeine hit to remedy the jet lag. It's time to head back to the train. I still, to be honest, keep pinching myself that I'm on this. It's such a surreal experience. For the next leg of our rail voyage across Kyushu, we'll travel over to Kumamoto, and whilst we do, I think it's the perfect time to take a look around more of our train. Let's start with right next door, in Deluxe Suite B, room 702. This is around 2/3 of the size of our suite, largely because it cannot make use of the full width of the carriage. Of course, the remaining 8 suites are also well appointed, though smaller at 100 square foot. During the day, featuring 2 lounges, which convert at night into twin beds. You'll also find an ensuite bathroom, complete with a shower. Okay, it's time for our tea ceremony. Just behind the main saloon, you'll find a tiny traditional tea room. Of course, we'll
that's
first remove our shoes before entering.
That's cool. And look at this. It's a traditional tea room.
Wow.
You'll be welcomed by Suguru Tokabushi, a tea master
He's gonna make matcha
from
tea.
who will firstly serve us the most precious and indeed most expensive green tea, Yurozu. Ordinarily, a cup of this costs around $40. Next, we'll serve the special matcha tea, but it's
matcha.
It's most precious. This priceless teacup, which is over 500 years old.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
The fact that he's going to touch that thing.
Welcome to Kumamoto Station. Here we'll transfer over to another means of transport, but worry not, we'll rejoin the train later. Introducing the 7 bus. This is not an ordinary bus.
I can tell.
With just 24 seats, this luxury coach is used to reach areas of Kyushu where the train cannot
I
go.
want to own that.
It's well thought out with a kitchen at the rear, along with a small toilet.
I want to own it.
Well, it's certainly the nicest restroom I've ever seen on board a coach.
Fact.
Look at that leg room.
I just realised the ornate handcrafted ceiling.
Wow, that's cool.
So where exactly are we going? Well, we're heading over to the ferry terminal, of course. I can't say I anticipated this mix of transportation today, but I thought for it.
Oh my gosh, I missed it.
Mom,
That was so cool.
have you ever just wanted to live back in Japan?
It's a public ferry which operates a rocket
What?
between Kumamoto and the Nagasaki.
Would it be cheaper to live in Tokyo?
Not
What?
Tokyo itself.
Or Japan?
Yeah.
Why don't we go live in Japan?
Be giants and they would starve us.
They would what? Oh,
Giants and they would starve us.
no. They serve like so much food.
So you can enjoy that vacation vibe just a bit longer. And that's a powerful vacuum of discuss.
Oh.
What?
New chicken dish, starring Popeye's signature sauce. Love that chicken from Popeye.
Welcome to the Nagasaki Prefecture. We'll now be driving up and into the Unzen Amakusa Volcanic National Park. So tonight we're actually not getting back on board the train, we're doing that in the morning. But for now, we need to go and explore where we're going to sleep tonight. Yes, so in
That
this
is so
traditional
cool.
event, we're staying in this traditional ryokan, although this happens to be the best room, well, villa in the entire property. There's a tea room. Tea room. A volcanic hot spring.
What?
Onsen.
Oh.
Exiting the
Why?
onsen, find something more traditional to change
Tradition, they probably don't allow clothes in it.
Yes, there's a self-owned dining space. Oh, would you look how beautiful this is?
They get to wear kimono robes.
Did you ever wear those, Mom?
Not those.
Leave us at Sarke as the menu is presented to us in both Japanese and English. I'll kick things off with a Kirin beer and Dad a red wine. To begin, we're served a dish described as fancies from the sea and mountains.
That's very pretty.
I wish I could explain
I wouldn't
more.
eat it, but it's pretty.
Now, I do understand our sashimi platter more. We've got sea bream, squid, and more abalone to enjoy. Sauce.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
A warm towel later, we're onto our final course of Nagasaki steak with seasonal vegetables.
Yup.
That was quite the experience.
Let's get there
Somewhat
now.
out of my comfort zone, but hey, that's what it's all about. This morning we're off for a hike around Shirakubu Pond, though this comes for the finale of freshly brewed tea, and you know how much us Brits love our tea. I make it about time to join back up with our train. I've loved exploring, but I need to get back on the rails. For this, we need to head back down to sea level to Isahaya railway station. It's welcome back on board the Seven Stars train. You'll notice the locomotive is back in front of our carriage, but worry not, this will change briefly. Our next leg will take us to nearby Nagasaki, where the loco is going to swap to the other side of the train, leaving us with uninterrupted views up to Usa Iwasaki, where we'll arrive tomorrow morning. We've just reached the outskirts of Nagasaki Station. This is where the loco will swap, and we've got front row seats. Meanwhile, the attendant has twice made up for tea, but favouring coffee, we've instead gone for 2 Americanos. And would you look at that? Our train has completed its turnaround and is heading for the rear. It's nearly dinner time, and it's apparently our grandest one yet, so best get a shirt ironed. I must say, ironing at the rear of a moving train with this view is surreal. Yes, you do see correctly where the geisha is hosting this evening's festivities. This is certainly a first. So, what is a geisha? Geishas are purveyors of Japanese traditions, and in today's capacity will host us this evening by means of conversation and a performance. We're shown to a new seat by the window, just as the sun begins to set over the water. Our geisha hosts introduce themselves to everyone once we take a glance at this evening's menu. It's extensive. Time to bring out a personal favourite, brewed champagne, and whilst this is at an additional charge, it's worth it. After a brief chat with our geisha hosts, it's time to get stuck into our meal. To begin, we're presented with this immaculate-looking lobster, which turns out to be raw, well, sashimi. Certainly a new experience for us both. Next up, the braised pork belly, which is phenomenal. In a strange twist of events, Dad has been invited to assist the geishas with a performance. Bravo, Chad. Now for some Japanese rice and Hokkaido-style soup. To close, we both enjoy the yogurt.
What?
Which is big comfort. Well, that was quite the event, though it's not over yet. As we walk into the Jupiter Saloon, we're met with a final geisha performance, along with a sake nightcap. G'day